Hi, my name is Gabrielle Gregory, and this is my social awareness project for Prairie Protection, Colorado. The objective for this project is to clearly implement and define a social awareness issue through literary and visual strategies in 3 posters designed to be screen printed. The social awareness issue I am tackling is a Prairie Protection, Colorado with an emphasis on keystone animals that have significance to Colorado. I chose personification for my posters to show how highly these species should be regarded to society. We should think of them as gods in today's culture because they are so important to our ecosystem. They are not invasive, we are. I chose the art movement of arts and crafts, specifically the visual language of Native American art, because it represents how long these species have cohabitated our land. Here's my target audience: Colorado transplants, developers, Colorado residents, and hunters. The competition would be Colorado Wildlife Federation, Colorado Wildlife Alliance, and Colorado Wildlife Refuge. Keystone species is an animal or plant that has a significant influence on the natural ecosystem, maintaining, balancing, and regulating populations of other species. For example, the buffalo fur is used by birds to line their nests. As buffaloes walk and roll on the grounds, they create wallows that fill with rainwater that are breeding pods for amphibians and drinking water for other wildlife. It is also a place for medicinal and rare plants. In the snow, buffaloes reach grasses that animals wouldn't be able to reach. For the prairie dogs, their burrows are a place of protection for them, but also other animals and birds. Prairie dogs and buffalo graze constantly, which trim the vegetation, and this contributes to the growth that is in higher nutritional quality. As for hummingbirds, they pollinate a full 20% of local plant species, playing a crucial role because no other pollinator has adapted to pollinate these plants. Hummingbirds are often representation of gods to the Aztec, the Mayans, the Cherokee, Cheyenne, Hopi, and Zuni cultures, and is a symbol of vitality. All three are native to our land. Here is my mood board with the color paper in the background that I chose and the PMS colors I chose. The PMS colors I chose along were tricky because the site that I was using to convert them was lying to me, making me second guess the color I had chosen. Once I got the correct color, I continued designing in the correct colors. I also wanted to make a pattern on the mountains, which I was having trouble with. Here's the beginning digital designs. The colors hadn't been changed yet, and I later figured out a way to work smarter, not harder, with the patterns by making it an actual pattern, and that worked much better. Here are my final designs. For the final pieces, I wanted to have consistent visuals throughout, having the mountains along the background, and each species having different interactions with the red flowers. The buffalo create the lands in which the flowers thrive, the prairie dogs graze the flowers, and the hummingbirds pollinate, feeding off the flowers. Thank you, and happy birthday.